Hello and welcome to Political Science 298, Introduction to Political Inquiry. I am Professor Vandusky Allen. In this course, you will learn how to use basic statistics in political science research. In this video, I'm going to show you how to navigate the course's Blackboard site. The first link you should be familiar with is the course syllabus schedule and participation guidelines link. If you click on this link on the left-hand menu here, you can access the syllabus, the schedule, and the participation guidelines. I am not going to go through the syllabus in this video. You should read the syllabus on your own. Please note, however, that my contact information is at the top of the syllabus. If you email me or post something on the discussion board for me, I will respond back to you within 24 hours. Now I'm going to talk about course modules. Each week in the course, you will be responsible for completing certain tasks. You can find your weekly assignment responsibilities under each module. You can access the modules by clicking the modules link on the left-hand side menu here. Modules for a particular week will appear the Saturday before the week begins. Right now, you should only have access to Module 0 and 1. Module 0 is meant to help you get familiar with the course site. Module 1 is the first module with course content. When you open a module for the first time, you should always read the module introduction and due dates for weekly assignments. It gives you a module overview, learning objectives, and the due dates for assignments, which are all due on Mountain Time. The assignments in this class include reading assignments, lectures, learning check assignments, lab assignments, research application assignments, tests, and a final research paper. As you can see in the module introduction and due dates for weekly assignments link, all the tasks you are responsible for in a given week are listed here with their due dates. In most weeks, assignments will be due on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. If you go back to the module, all of the assignments are listed in the module page in the order in which they are due. With respect to reading assignments, I obviously cannot monitor if you read the book or not. However, you are strongly encouraged to read by the recommended time on the module schedule. With respect to lectures, I will give you several lecture links each week. The lecture videos divided into parts, learning check assignments based on each part of the lecture lecture slides, and a link to the lecture discussion board. The lectures are posted on YouTube. It should take you about 3 to 7 hours a week to watch the lectures, take notes, and complete the learning check assignments. If you are able to print PDF documents, you should use the lecture slides I provide on Blackboard to take notes. If you have any questions about the lecture, please post them on the lecture discussion board. Next, you will be responsible for completing lab assignments. You will need a program called SPSS or PSPP to complete most of the lab assignments. You must use the campus computers to access SPSS, or you can purchase the program on your own. Alternatively, you can download PSPP for free, but it has limited functions. During the first week of classes, you should make sure you have access to a computer with SPSS or PSPP on it. You can read more about how to access SPSS or PSPP in the syllabus. When you have a lab assignment due, I will provide 3 links for you: the lab video, a safe assignment upload link, and the SPSS datasets. The first lab video goes over how to use basic functions in SPSS. If you ever forget how to open or use SPSS, you should re-watch the Lab 1 video. All the other videos will focus on how to run the statistical analyses for the particular lab you are focusing on. Also note that you must complete your lab assignments in a Word document and upload them to Safe Assignments to complete the assignment. Next, each week you will be responsible for completing research application assignments. These assignments are meant to help you understand how you can use what you are learning in this course to conduct your own statistical analyses and research papers in other courses. Note that for most research application assignments, you will also need access to SPSS or PSPP to complete them. Note that you can also work on your learning check assignments, lab assignments, and research application assignments with other students in the course. If you would like, you can connect with other students in the course to participate in a study group by clicking on the optional self-enroll study group link on the left-hand menu here and creating a post that includes information about where and when you would like to meet. For your own safety, please make sure to always meet in a public space when meeting in a study group. The other assignments you will need to do for this course are exams and a final research paper. When those assignments are due, you will find instructions on how to complete them in the appropriate modules. Note that when you complete an assignment and I grade it, it will appear in your My Grade section. Note that I have a link in your My Grade section that tells you what your final grade in the course is based on the work that you've done. It is not based on the weighted total or total points. You can find more information about how your final grade is calculated in the syllabus. Last, if you have any questions about the course content, please post them under the discussion board, course questions, or you can email me. If you have any technical questions about Blackboard, please click the Blackboard help link on the left-hand side of the screen.